So, welcome to Windows 3.1, which I needed to get working so that we could play the PC CD-ROM version of Mario's Time Machine.
Yeah, it's certainly like going through a time machine here.
Wait, don't I know you? My name's Mario. Who are you?
So,
They forgot Charles Martinet.
yeah, that's... yeah. Yeah. So, yeah! This is another educational game.
It's time, my cunning Koopas, to use the time machine and steal the most valuable artifacts that history has to offer. Mario, my collection is almost complete, and there's not a thing that you can do to stop me.
Mario looks weird.
Bowser's museum is inside his castle.
Sounds weird.
Get in there and return all the stolen artifacts before history is changed forever.
History won't be changed forever then because you have a time machine!
Bowser's castle. I'll show that no-good reptile.
Clearly this works on Back to the Future rules, where time catches up to you.
Set things right.
So you've
The
got...
greatest collection of all time is nearly complete, and it's all mine. And no one can stop me now, not even Mario.
So this is almost exactly the same thing as Mario is missing, isn't it?
A lot of it is similar, yeah. So, we've got the time machine, which we can just walk into Bowser's castle and use. He doesn't really have it guarded at all. I'm gonna set this to easy. Because I don't know what that does exactly, but I'm going to set it to easy. So, here we've got our toolbox, which at the moment there's nothing in it. And here we could get a hint.
Koopa is carrying an artifact, but you can get it back from him by just jumping on him. Use the toolbox to find out when and where the artifact belongs. Then use the time machine.
So, you've got Bowser's Museum over here. You've got Koopa's guarding. You see there's the artifacts up here. The one that, you'll see one alcove is empty. That's the one that the Koopa is currently carrying. You beat him up and you get it. And, okay, I could go back to the time machine and put in Florence 1503 AD. But then I would be doing things incorrectly.
Oh?
Because you see, there are multiple endings to this game. Getting the good ending requires you to return all of the artifacts in the correct order, with the oldest first.
Okay.
Also, there's a time limit. I don't know what the time limit is.
Why is there a time limit in a time travel game?
I don't know. Again, it's like Back to the Future rules, clearly. Yeah, this is the first one.
A copy of Republic.
Yes. So, what was that? 369 BC. Here's all the places that we could go. Okay, they're in alphabetical order. You fill out the things, and then you go. And you wait for Mario to walk across the thing. And now you surf the time stream!
Really?
Yes, really.
Why does the time stream have sharks in it?
Well, why wouldn't it?
Because it's the time stream. It's a stream!
I don't think there's any reason for that Koopa to be there. It doesn't do anything. It's there and you can jump on it. So, in each location, you get this, your history book, and you need to fill in all of the blanks in the history book, and you can go to talk to people and get information about all the things, and you need to fill in all of the blanks before you can return the artifact to the owner for undiscernible reasons, really.
Right.
They're just kind of busy until you do that. So...
Hello, I'm looking for the Academy. And who are you, tiny workman? You are not a freeman. The place you seek is in Greece's gardens of Athens, the Academy. Destined to last at least 900 years. But why would you go there?
And yeah, it's fully voice acted.
To return Plato's book. Do you know him? Ah, yes. He was a
Speaking
student
of which,
Socrates. Plato began the academy to
there's a
honor
fully
his
voice
teacher.
acted version of Mario is
That was
Missing
in 387
as well.
BC,
Yeah.
just before the treaty between Sparta
Because
and
there's
Persia, which ended
there's a DOS
Persian
version of
support
this that I'm
Athens.
skipping to do the PC CD-ROM version, which is the same but with the voice acting and other things that they can add to a CD.
Right.
So I am going to be doing another bonus stream at some point, possibly not immediately, but at some point to go through Mario's Missing again, just to see if the voice acting is amusing. Because I clearly hate myself.
Not that amusing, I'm going to
Gee,
guess.
Plato must have really liked Socrates. Oh yes, Socrates
So
was
we
said
can
to be the
sit
wisest
here
man
and
of
talk to
Athens
guys
because
Why are
for...
we sitting here and talking about Socrates?
Because,
What happened
like,
to Socrates?
if you don't know the answers to the
Hemlock,
things, you gotta
poison.
talk to the
He was
people and
forced
find
to
the
drink it
answers and things.
Let's just get the
Let's go through the
fucking-
things. So let's look at what we've got. Da, 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 da.
Greece.
Dude. Oh no, yeah. School survived for over blank years. Fuck.
He said 900.
Okay.
It was destined. Hey, Trogdor!
Oh, and the red words, by the way, you can look them up in a dictionary.
Philosophers.
Because, you know, this is an educational game for kids. Maybe they don't know these big words, like dialogue. But you're expected to know, like, understanding.
And university.
Yes.
Luigi.
Luigi. Luigi is not an available option to put in. Socrates.
Aristotle.
Yeah. What is wisdom? What is blank?
True? Truth?
Probably. Yeah. What is the best form of knowledge? No. Government?
Yes.
There.
That was what Republic was about.
Teachings of Plato influenced Western civilization for blank centuries. No. What am I thinking? That's millennia. 200?
I guess?
No. Because this was 300 BC,
But when was the game published?
1993.
Okay, so...
It's like 22 would be the technical...
24?
24? Okay. ASM.
How do we know if it's wrong?
Oh, if it lets you fill it in, it's right.
Okay.
The best form of government would be a blank of ruling blank. A council of ruling? Something? No? Or wait, would it be... No, not cabinet.
Is there parliament?
No. I saw meritocracy, but...
I don't think he believed in meritocracy.
Yeah.
A republic!
Republic. Nope. See, that tells you that it was wrong.
Ah.
Spectrum? University?
Vaccinations.
A
wizard!
A World War II of ruling wizard.
Yes. Tragedies.
God. Okay. Let's close this for a moment, because we can talk to people.
There's no person there.
Sure there is.
Hello, do you know Plato? Of course, I am a student of Plato's. You may call me Aristotle. I always welcome a stranger with a question. It is
Let's skip along
that's
some
an
of this.
interesting method of teaching. Yes, Plato learned it from some... What questions? Questions about life, knowledge. I understand that you're a scientist. Oh, it's nothing. Any fool could deduce that...
Blah, blah, blah.
What else do you study? Oh, math and geometry. They help us measure our land. That's... What else do you study? Oh, math...
Okay, I'm done with him. Oh, by the way, you have a tape recorder.
Mm-hmm.
So you can always look at all the things that have been said. Right, what all did this guy say? I was barely paying attention.
Hi, is this book yours?
Oh no, sir. I own nothing. Only a free man may own a book, and you will find many...
What is...
It's the university.
Yeah,
What does he teach?
I do not know, but they are...
Yikes, you're a slave? But that's not right.
You are very wise.
Like who?
Are...
Thanks. May I give you this book as a gift?
Alas,
Wait a minute. You mean only men read?
only free men and wealthy women.
Can you tell me anything more?
I'm sorry, but...
Hiya, pal.
Hiya, pal. What manner of speaking is this?
How do I get to the academy?
Practice. You don't laugh. Oh dear.
How do I get to...
Okay. He's got a wave before running up there.
These photorealistic
Hi,
people
I
versus
found this
Mario.
book. Is it yours?
This book is by Plato, but does that mean Plato owns it? Can a book be lost? I must ponder these questions for a while, undersized one.
Why does he have a
Please,
Russian
leave me
accent?
to my contemplation.
That's a real question. Certainly.
Hello, I am Greek man.
Blank of ruling blank. Probably philosophers?
Probably.
Yeah. So, a blank of ruling philosophers. What the hell fits in this, a benzene
Yeah.
of ruling philosopher? Book?
Coronation.
Mm.
Government.
Goober?
Would government even work?
Not really. It's the best form of government.
The best form of government is a government ruling.
It's a government
lot.
of ruling governments.
Yes.
Library?
Then you can click it and try, right?
Yeah, but I think if you get something wrong too many times, then it kicks you back.
Is that a guess, or...
It's not library. We tried Republic, right?
Yeah.
Principia?
That would involve princes.
A Spanish Armada.
Yep.
University? No. Let me see if I can find answers. It is meritocracy.
Yeah. What do you know? Look, the Greeks weren't great about everything.
So now I filled the whole thing in.
Mm-hmm.
Plato, this book is yours.
Ah, my republic. Thank you, Mario. This book is mine, but the knowledge belongs to all. Now I can teach my pupils just as Socrates taught me.
What?
Now the scene is animated.
What can you tell me to make me smarter?
Ah, just do what you did. Ask questions, for no question is too foolish to ask, and from...
There. That's not what I wanted. Toolbox. You push this button in the toolbox to go back to the present of 1993. And then there's this thing that unlocks.
Hello. Feel free to look around. We have lots of fascinating stories and
Is that
pictures in here.
Bowser?
No. I think this is supposed to be Bowser's mother.
Okay. It says Library Bowser.
No, it
Give
says
it up,
library
Mario.
browser.
What?
It's library browser. This is a separate window, by the way.
Yeah, but... It's telling you to give up Mario.
Yeah.
Why is there a floppy disk the size of several books?
That lets you see the developers. These are the people responsible for this. These are the ones we can blame.
'90s sure were a time, weren't they?
Yep.
How did anyone survive the '90s? Okay.
And somewhere in here is supposed to be that the thing that I found. Republic. Well, regardless. Close the browser, because we've got artifacts to save.
So what's the next artifact to save?
Or we would, but it's almost the end of the hour, and I think it's going to take more than 5 minutes to do another one.
Yeah.
So, let's just stop for now.
Good idea. This one has Farmer Oz.
Yep. So, this has been all the Marios. Thanks for joining. If you enjoyed this horror, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and join us next time, next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, where we'll be doing more of this. Much like Mario's Missing, I'm probably just going to do one more full stream session of this, and then anything that's left over afterwards, I'm just going to bonus stream plow through.
Okay.
Which I will, yeah, I'm going to do the same thing, where I plow through this and then the other SNES and NES versions of the game.
Why are you playing them all?
Because I'm playing all the Marios!
But it's the same game!
It's really not! Did you see? You should see the differences between the 3 versions of Mario is Missing. The video's gonna be up in, like, another day or 2. Check it out, because it really is a very different game. It's the same concept, but it's executed very, very differently.
Are all of them executed poorly?
The SNES version was actually not bad. The SNES version of Mario is Missing, I could actually see being an enjoyable experience.
Okay. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. See you next time.